friends, welcome back to Somehow. Today we have brought a very special topic that is related to the career opportunity. Today we will discuss about a special courses. All the students are very curious and passionate to do that course. Why? What is the reason behind that and what is that course? So that course is none other than B.Ed. अब देखिए अगर हम B.Ed की बात करते हैं तो why the students are looking for B.Ed courses only in comparison of any other courses? When you will just think about it, then you will come to know about these courses that it has huge advantage and opportunity to be settled in their life. What is that 10 special benefits? I will just let you show in the PPT presentations, and you will come to know very deeply and very properly that's really it is supportable for the student's career or not, and it is good course or not. You can judge yourself. Don't trust on me. Just watch and just decide. Dear students, first topic is none other than less competition. If you will talk about any state government or central government job, that is generally going to be published in the market on the basis of secondary level, senior secondary level or bachelor level. And each and every students of India either they are from the poor sections or richer sections, it doesn't matter here. Everyone is just going to do a study that is called academic education. And if any form or any vacancies are coming in the market for the government job, then in that situation all Indian students, means 100% students can fill that particular form and they can be a part of that competitions. Means we can say that it is 100% competitive field. If you are going to fill the form of either bank, either railway, either any other sectors, then definitely there is 100% competitions. But if you will talk about the B.Ed courses or teaching courses, then on the other hand you will find that in teaching courses there is nothing like that. In that teaching courses, only 20 to 25% students perform the B.Ed course, Bachelor of Education, who is dedicated to be a teacher. Less 75% students don't perform this, means they are not in your competition first. But second thing is what? In that 20 to 25% students also, whenever there is the vacancies of teacher invited by the government, either for government schools of a state or central government schools, in that situation they demand two eligibility criteria. First one is B.Ed. Second one is, along with that, students or candidate must be qualified CTET exam, Central Teacher Eligibility Test. And when you will discuss about that, then you will come to know about the observations that 5 to 10% students are those who don't qualify the CTET. Either they have the pretend, oh yeah, I didn't know that when the form came for the CTET exam, I missed to fill the form. Someone will be, oh yeah, it was my first attempt, that's why I couldn't do it. In that way, maybe 5 to 10% students will not be able to crack CTET exam. Now, how much students are remains? Only 15 to 20% students. Now, in that situation, only 15 to 20% students are eligible to fill the form to be a teacher, either the primary teachers, PGT trained graduate teacher, or PGT or postgraduate teachers. So we can say definitely there is only 20% competition. Rest 80% students is not in your competitions, is beyond that competition. government job like banking sector. Earlier there was the need of the person who were just giving us cash whenever we were going to bank to withdraw the cash. Then there was the particular person who were just offering me the cash. Whenever we were going to deposit our cash, then there were the persons to take your cash and deposit your cash into your account. Whenever you were going to just do entry in your passbook, then there was a person in the bank that they were just printing in your passbook your all statement. But right now you know better that if you have to deposit your cash, then there is the machine. If you have to withdraw the cash, then there is the machine. If you have to print your passbook, then there is the machine. Means in that situations, due to entrance of the technology, there is no any more requirement of the vacancies of the people in the banking sector, which were very vast sectors to provide the job to the youth. If you will go for the railway, just go to the railway, you will find that there is also machine has been set up where through the smart card you can just take your self ticketing for local tickets or platform tickets, and it will be developed, and later you will find that there is also less requirements of the staff member. Second thing is what, earlier there was the 139 customer care number. There was lots of students who were just going to be settled in their life as a JTO, junior telecom operator. Whenever we were calling, there was the CC, customer care executive. But right now there are lots of apps, there are lots of procedures, messaging system, and due to entrance of technology, there is no any more requirement of such person. Along with that, if you will come to know, in a railway there are very easy e-ticketing system. Earlier, due to lack of data, students or any person were not able to take the tickets very easily. But right now, there is no any such processor. Here, Jio and all the service provider are giving the 4G speed data. Through that, students or any people, by sitting at their home, they are able to book their own ticket. So there is less requirements of the staff in the railway also. If you talk about any manufacturing sectors or any financial sectors where there is a requirement of an accountant, so you will come to know earlier 20 accountant who were just manually performing their task. In place of those 20 accountant, there is a single accountant who is working on a software like Tally or Busy or SAP, and they are just doing the work of 20 people alone. In that situations, there is lots of unemployment. Means due to entrance of technology, it's affecting whole Indians youth employment here. But if I will just discuss about teaching sectors, then you know better. As per the guidelines of MHRD, Ministry of Human Resource and Development, who is just controlling the education system of our country, as per their guidelines, there is the requirement of one teacher if there is the presence of 45 teachers. Means over each 45 students, there is the requirement of one teacher in every schools. As the population will increase, in the same ratio the number of teachers will increase. But there is nothing like that in any other sectors. So B.Ed is very safe to make your career, and where you can just be settled in your life very easily. That's why I'm telling that B.Ed is very nice one. to do many more things. Just imagine yourself, if you work in any other government job or any other private sector or anywhere else, in any other department, none other beyond the teaching field, you will find that there is generally working time is 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. or 10 a.m. to 6:30 or 7 p.m. 1 hour we would waste while going to office and coming back from office. Then finally we will just realize that we have completely wasted our whole day, and after that we have the time when we got tired and we don't have many more things. First, we don't have time for our personal life and personal care. If just we have any little bit injury, and if we need to take a handy plus, even we don't have time for that we will go to take the handy plus from the chemist shop. So many more things, I'm telling you, we don't have the time for our personal life, that if we want to go anywhere for our entertainment, no, we can't go because we have the pressure. During the daytime we can't go because we have to work somewhere. Second thing, we know it very well that this is the big problem for all the person who works in other sector or in different sector. But this is the biggest problems for female. For female, I'm telling you that they don't have the time for their personal life and personal care. Second things, they don't have the time for their small kids. Third thing is what? They don't have the proper time for their lost family. That's sometimes to prepare a cup of tea for their lost mother-in-law, father-in-law, and they have to spend some time together in the family. They don't have time. Second thing, after that, they don't have the time to manage both the things at a one time, like personal life and professional life. Their life becomes very frustrated life, that if they are trying to manage the personal life, then they are leaving the professional life. If they are trying to manage the professional life, then they are leaving the personal life. After that, they don't have more time. They don't have more time for any other work. Other work, it doesn't mean to earn money. Other work means there are too many household work, there are too many other work in our day-to-day life. We don't have any time because we get up, work start, and when we come back, night happens or evening happens. After that, what can we do in our life? So this one is the very biggest factors that in other sectors, if you are going to work, then you will be just confused because you don't have the flexibility of time. On the other hand, if you will talk about B.Ed courses or B.Ed teaching profile, then in teaching profile there is the working time is 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. After that, you have lots of spare of time where you can enjoy your life very easily. You will realize that really you have enough time for anything. You have the sufficient time for personal life and care. You have the sufficient time for your small kids. You have the sufficient time for your lost family, and you have the sufficient time to manage your personal and professional life. And in that way, we can say that we have sufficient extra time also to do some different work. And we have lots of leave also. Because teaching is only the professions where you will just definitely come to know that there is approx 1 month summer vacations. That is paid summer vacation. You can enjoy your life very easily. After that, there is 10 to 15 days winter break also. You can enjoy that leave also. And like any other sectors, it has also gazetted holiday and you can enjoy. come to know about the fourth points. That is very respectable profession. Yeah, just you imagine yourself. If you work in any other sector, if you are working in another department, either the government or private, it doesn't matter. But your junior will respect you and salute you. Maybe they will not salute you by heart. They maybe salute you in compulsion also. But on the other hand, if you are a teacher, then not to talk about your junior. There is no any junior here. If you are a teacher, then all the professional people will also salute you by heart. That is the respect for the teaching profile. That's why teaching is the best profile. The topic is what? The handsome salary. If you talk or compare this job, teaching government job or teaching job, uh, in comparison of any banking sectors or any other sectors, then you come to know that seventh pay commissions has not been implemented yet in the banking sector, but seventh pay commission has been implemented in the central government's job, either in union territories, KVS, NVS, and Army Public School, Air Force schools. You will find that there is 49.5k to 1.25 lakh scales, where you will get very good salary. If you will talk about any other sectors, that legally you will be not able to earn extra money, because department will not give you so much opportunity to earn. But in teaching profile, you will get more opportunity to earn. Like, first thing is what, whenever there is the election duty, they will just depute you. You can just get the chance to earn extra money. If you will just depute it for the population survey, in that situations you can get better earning, extra earning. After all, if there is the vacancies of teachers and there is lack of teacher, and due to that there is the requirement of the extra classes, and if you are going to be a part of the extra classes, then you will get the extra money. In that situation, there are lots of legal procedures through which we can you earn more and more money also, and you can pass your life very comfortably. Point number 6. Why B.Ed is good? Point number 6 is what? Just you think. If any person, if any student is going to do B.Tech degree, MBA degree, MCA degree, and some things like that, just imagine if they are doing such kind of degree, then their degree will be salutable only in the metro city. Only in the metro city, where there will be the MNC companies, multinational companies, and they will just respect them and welcome them, that just come and join over there and get the salary from my side. But if I will just tell you, if he will just go to the rural area where there is no any MNC company, then their degree will be not salutable. Their degree will be not more than a piece of paper. But on the other hand, if you will talk about the B.Ed degree, then I'm telling you, B.Ed degree is one of the best degree, because not to talk about the metro city, if you are going any corner of India, then wherever you are going, in the radius of 5 kilometers, you will definitely find one or two schools, and that schools will welcome you. That please sir, please ma'am, be a part of our schools and guide the students, and they will welcome you with a degree, that is B.Ed degree. So the valuation of B.Ed degree is the best all around the country. Point number 7. Why B.Ed is good? Just think about that. Point number 7 is what? Teaching can enhance your knowledge in a better way. Just imagine, if you are working in any other sectors, in any service providing sectors, or any other manufacturing sector, anywhere else, in that situations, you will enhance your knowledge only in a limitations. Your knowledge will enhance in a limitations, in a foundations. You have the complete knowledge about the services and the products only related to your profession, because you will just think and have an experience only around that, the things which is happening around you. But if you are going to be a teacher, then a teacher has the huge knowledge and enhance their knowledge all around the world, what's happening and what is the features and what is different things. Not only the single sphere, but any other sphere, they are also obtaining the knowledge and they are enhancing their knowledge. So teaching is the best things which can explore your minds in a better way. female one. Uh, Generally, science has influenced all over the world, science and technology, but still there are some narrow-minded people are in our country who generally don't permit their daughter-in-law to work anywhere in any corporate company or in any other sectors. Either their daughter-in-law is so educated, they have the very good degree from the good university of MBA, B.Tech, M.Tech, but they don't permit them to go because they feel that this is not respectable. They never permit that. But the same narrow-minded people permit their daughter-in-law to work as a teacher if they have the big B.Ed degree and getting chance to teach anywhere. They tell them, beta, you must go there because this is a very respectable profile. You must go there and definitely we all are with you. Just go and continue this thing. So I'm telling you that B.Ed is the best one courses for all the students. Not only the female here, even for the male also, but especially I just told you about the female. Point number 9. What is point number 9? Point number 9 means what? Earlier year, whenever generally the vacancies of teacher are categorized in three parts: PRT teacher, primary teacher, TGT trained graduate teacher, and PGT postgraduate trained teacher. In that, primary teachers ratio is far better than TGT and PGT. Means you can just think out of 10, if there is 5 vacancies of PRT teacher, then 3 vacancies of TGT teacher and 2 vacancies of PGT teacher. You can imagine about there the maximum vacancies comes of the primary teacher. And earlier only DLED holder students were eligible to fill the form for the primary teacher. But right now this is a good news for the students who did B.Ed or they are doing B.Ed, that B.Ed students are eligible to fill the form for the primary teacher also, TGT also, and if they have completed their master, then they can go for the PGT teacher's post also. So this is the good thing, that single course B.Ed is the solutions of all teaching courses, teaching profile. This is the supreme profession according to me. Supreme Sarvocha profession. Why you know? Because these are the lines which can explain these words in a better way, that a teacher is the teacher of all the professional. Means if anyone is going to be a doctor, engineer, advocate, or a fashion designer, or anything else in their life, then behind their success there is only the supreme hand of the teacher only. That's why we can say that teaching profession is the best profession. This is the supreme profession among all the professions. Now, as a student, or as a teacher, or as a guide, I can say that the teacher is really salutable everywhere, and I love teaching, and I respect all the teachers who teach the students and guide the students, and take the students from zero to up. I would like to say some things to all the teacher, that teacher is such kind of persons over whom all the parents blindly faith towards their child. That's a teacher can treat my children with a great affections and better than me as a good parents. So please don't break the trust of such parents and don't let them think negatively, because for a moment they don't trust over the doctor. As long as their children are going to be checked by the doctor or treated by the doctor, they remain to stay there, that when my child will get free, I will just take her back, take him back. But whenever there is a time for the teacher, they don't think about the teaching profile. They believe them too much, and they told them that's my, in place of me there is the teacher and they can do better for my child. So really that is very nice things, nice thoughts. And in our Indian culture सबसे पहले ये भी कहा जाता है कि भगवान से पहले गुरु की पूजा होती है. तो this tradition is still alive. So respect the teacher, and the teacher please don't cross the limits of the for watching my video. Thanks a lot. If you have any such queries related to that, then you can just comment me in the comment box, and if there is a need of improvement, then definitely I will do my best to improve that.